making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Set to kick off.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
After the run, Watson going to throw. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
9-yard line.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson letting one go deep for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
At the 25-yard line.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Hines. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Browns.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Complete.
Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
And they run it again with Kamara. Past the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Alvin Kamara. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.